Hey y'all. Hey, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Thank you, Kiana. Can y'all hear me all right? Hey, Mark. Lockheed. Okay, you can hear me perfectly? Okay. Okay. Child, how you know how many people up in here? I don't see that. I guess child, I ain't going through it. Hold on. Hey, boss lady. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Hey, Rudy B. Thank you. Oh, I know you are. Thank you, girl. You be giving me some good tea. When I get back on my track again, I'll be doing some of the stuff that you send to me. Thank you. So what's going on, fam? It looks funny on this camera. Hey sis. Hey Cynthia. Hey boss lady. Okay. I'm tripping. Anyway, happy pre-Mother's Day to all the mothers in the room. I started a little early, y'all. Child, ugh. Let me tell you what happened, right? So I goes over there. Y'all know I'm going to a little blues show tomorrow. My children sending me that's my Mother's Day gift. I wanted to go and I'm going, child. I swear this camera got me. Oh, I see now. I can see. Hold on, y'all. Oh hell yeah, I can see. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's run it for a little while. So I get, I'm going to the blues show, right? So I'm going to the damn. Hey, Miss Jane. Hey, hey, Kels. How you, boo? Hey, Doom. Okay, see that Hey, everybody, come to the room. Let me get through the story because we'll be here 17 hours with my long-winded ass, so I can't have it. So I'm going to the blues show. I went and got my left feet yesterday. Plus, I had already ordered over there off of the Fashion Nova site. I had got me a little something over there. I did, and I had got me some little cute shoes and whatnot. Handbag ready. You know what I'm saying? So, wig ready. So I was gonna get my nails done, right? Cause y'all know it ain't me unless them nails is done. So I goes over there, child. They got first of all. I try to support black owned businesses and I don't want nobody to feel like this a personal attack because it just simply is not, okay? It is not. I don't want that problem. Girl, no. When I go to black owned businesses, I expect the same level of customer service that I get when I go over to Billy Bob and Janet Lou business, okay? Where we sometimes fail is that we fail to give the same level of customer service to these people that's coming into our businesses. And why? Then we'll be the first one get on camera or be down over on social media talking about people just don't like to support their own. That ain't true. When we support our own, we get fucked over. Hey, Miss Bliss Watkins, I had started a little early. I had just decided to go on because I was frustrated and I want to get past that so we could have a good time and stuff. So it's my fault. Anyway, hell now, Simone, I'm finna tell you a story. Um, I get the things say on the website, Facebook, and her Instagram that she open Monday through Saturday at 9 a.m. Y'all know I was there at 8:45, right? I was there at 8:45. I was there at 9:15 because it's serious, family. For me to have my complete fit together for tomorrow. I mean, I'll slack any other day, but we ain't gonna slack. We ain't slacking today, tomorrow. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna slack on Mother's Day. That's the one day a year that love and appreciation can be shown to a bitch like me and others. Okay, straight up, girl. I was there at 9:45, and she still wasn't there. So I said, okay, well, let me go handle some other little business and spend a little time with grandson Jalen. Y'all know I used to show Jalen. I don't show Jalen no more. But why? Why was that happening? Then when I do get back around there around by 11, is somebody in all six of the booths, and the couch is full of people, meaning that everybody waiting. Uh-huh. I'm aggravated, that's all. Just a little aggravated, forgive me. Hey, babies. I'm just aggravated by that because, I come way across here, across town to come to you people, and you would think that they would have been ready. Then I call, you know. She said today, everybody that, if we want to walk in is gonna start at 6 o'clock. And it's an extra $10 charge. That made me mad. Now y'all know I'm gonna have to go. An extra 10 coin. So that's how my pre-Mother's Day started. So in lieu of everything that was starting off wrong for me today, I said, you know what? Let me just cut the camera on and come on down and through and talk to you. What's popping? Let me see, because I can't see real good up on that. Hey, Marie. Mm. So how y'all doing today? Mark, hell yeah, it was another nail shop store. I keeps me one over there on lockdown. I be trying not to. That's why I don't go to the nail shop anymore. I glue and press on. See, I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to do that. I know you got some attitude because you love those. Yes, I do. Hey, Miss J. Yeah, so that's how my pre-Mother's Day started out. What y'all been doing? The mothers in the room today. What y'all been doing? Oh, let me put this in here because baby, this ain't about that, but I ain't gonna never miss out on the opportunity. I buy me an extra bottle down to the show tomorrow night. What y'all been doing today for your Mother's Day, pre-Mother's Day? Cause I know y'all getting ready. I know y'all getting ready. Moderators, pick that up and don't oversaturate, but don't act like we ain't about that entertainment coin making business. Did anybody get to go to the nail shop today? Did anybody get to go to the damn? I have been growing my business. That's good. How your baby doing, Marie? You know, Marie, I don't be over on Facebook like that anymore. The reason why you see like posts about my new videos that be up and stuff is because I be over there. You know what I mean? My shit is on Instagram. Instagram is linked to my Facebook. So when I'm over there putting down, information about a new video, it's gonna automatically go over to my Facebook and my Twitter now. So that I don't be over there. So if you need me or I need to holler at me, you always can hit me in that inbox. Now I do listen to that. When that I cut those notifications back on. She be okay. Send me some pictures, girl. I'm glad you was able to catch it live too, Miss J. Girl. You be keeping me uplifted, and you have been doing that for quite some time. And I just want to thank you today for that. I really do appreciate it. Hope all the moms and yeah, every mother in the room, baby. I hope you have a beautiful Mother's Day tomorrow. I hope that your children and the people that's close to you love on you the right way. That's all I want for you. You know, I appreciate Mother's Day and everything because I get the opportunity through blessing to be a mama. But even though it's my day, I just be looking at my eggs and I be so grateful. I be so grateful. Let me tell y'all a little story time since people been asking for one. I ain't gave you one in a long time. I'm gonna give you one right now. You ready? Let me cut this down because okay, I need to be able to not hear it here, but just be able to check the comment because I don't know. Anyway, y'all know for those of you who've been with me for a little minute, y'all know I had lost my mother. When is my coloration off? If it is, I'll try to fix it. But hey, baby, hey, Sandra. I'll go to the nail shop on Monday for the special. Now in Houston, Texas, it's raining, so I'm in bed watching you live. Well, welcome to the room, girl. It's been bad out here too. It's been real bad. Okay, let me tell you the story of how I see my Mother's Day. Again, for those of y'all who've been around me for a little piece of a minute, you pretty much know that I lost my mom. Okay. So when I lost my mother at 13, it was like we had went to stay with my auntie and everything. That was my mama's sister. And I ain't gonna never throw shit on my family or nothing like that. So I'm not gonna say that it was the worst experience of my life. I'll just say that it's true. Nobody treats you like that mama gonna treat you, okay? They'll say they got you, and they'll even go so far with you. But at the end of the day, you ain't never gonna have nobody that's gonna ride for you like your mama do, right? And I felt a void. I felt like I'm not going to anybody's shop on Saturday. I had to try to because this was the only day that I could do it. That was the only day I could do it was today. But anyway, like I was saying, it ain't nobody that's gonna uphold you and have your back quite like that mama gonna have your back and uphold you, right? So what had happened was I had a void in me when I was a teenager. And remember, this is 13, so this the beginning of all these female feelings that's gonna come around and all of that. I don't know how to compartmentalize that. I don't know shit. All I'm doing is trying to figure it out because not for nothing, my aunt wasn't a back. Maybe I need to turn it. Hold on. Is it better? I don't know, but we're gonna keep it moving either way it go. I didn't know how to compartmentalize what I was feeling. Okay, I couldn't do it, and so I started looking for ways. Thank you, Shawnee. I started looking for ways to fill that void. Tried hanging out with the neighborhood thugs, tried smoking some weed, tried, everything. And what was so hard for my folks to really, it looks a little darker but good. Oh, it's all right, Simone. Maybe I need to turn. Well, I don't want to fuck it up where nobody can see me and shit, cause not everybody gonna catch it live, girl. How about like that? Okay, I hope it's all right. But anyway, let me go and finish the story. So I didn't know how to internalize what I was feeling. I was internalizing everything. I couldn't figure out how to deal with what I was dealing with as a young girl, being a teenager, body awakening, and your mama ain't here to tell you none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? She ain't there to give you that to help you understand what you was feeling, and you knew where to put it at once your mama tell you, right? So I'm missing all of this. I'm missing all of this. So then, of course, with going through what I was going through, I still was, hey, Linda, I was still feeling empty. So with feeling empty, you try to fill that void, right? My void was getting into sex and stuff like that. So got on up into this sexual situation, had me by two of them. And then I had a third one, and then that third one. Keep in mind now, this not I ain't 13 now, child. I'm like 15, going on 16 and stuff like that. And so I done met this dude. I like him and everything. I feel safe when I'm around him and stuff. He a way older gentleman than myself, but I feel safe with this man. In fact, he is my daddy's homeboy. They have gone fishing together. Okay, they friends. So me and him, I just would call him sometime when I felt like talking to somebody. Then it started going being let's go eat somewhere. And then it started being let's go to the movies together. And with all of that, I'm starting to feel some kind of way about the man. I'm liking him. I might even be falling in love with him. I don't know. Could be, but it seemed like that's what was happening, right? He battling because he ain't old as my daddy, but he is in my daddy age range, and they've been friends for a minute. And he don't really like the fact that we kind of like keeping everything uh a secret, Well, I ain't telling my dad I'm leaving the house to go hang with him or nothing like that. Even though my daddy wasn't home a lot. See, I live with my auntie. My dad was a over the road truck driver. And he had his own little business that he had got him a truck and stuff. It was the beginning of a beautiful situation for him. But so he's not watching me. Plus, I'm the one everybody just assumed gonna be okay because I always was strong. The day we found out my mama died, my sister and brother were in there having all kinds of hissy fits and whatnots. But I was in there being a soldier. I was making sure my grandmother was straight. And not that I didn't feel nothing. It's just that I'm like, this ain't the moment to be no weak. I gotta carry on. You know, she done sat here and left this in my lap. I gotta figure this out, and I was doing all of this at 13. So moving forward, we get back to this situation with the man, right? Get back to the situation with the man, and I'm liking it. So y'all know eventually what happened, right? I finally decided I'm gonna go on try him one time. And what happened? I got pregnant. So now I'm 16 and a half, one of the top students at my school, you know, and they ain't never thought I'd do no shit like this. So I had to tell my father. He and I told my father, but we also asked him a question that he wasn't expecting, and that was that, can I marry her? See, and I ain't gonna say my dad ain't give a damn, but my dad ain't no damn fool either. He sitting there thinking, That'll be one less mouth I gotta feed, because not for nothing, and I have told y'all this, and it ain't nothing but love between me and my dad. But child, daddy was Rolling Stone. Okay. Wherever he laid his hat, he got it home. Yeah, he had more. It's a bunch of us. By my mother, there's three. By my daddy, I probably got about 6 or 7 extra siblings. So far, I only know about 3 extra siblings. But we child, daddy was a Rolling Stone. In the damn way, child. Why my chat ain't moving? So I got pregnant with my daughter, my son, Jalen's mommy, and believe it or not, even though all the obstacles was against me, because here I am, a young black girl with all this potential, and you pregnant. But and I ain't had no job, I ain't had nothing, nothing but the words of this man that say he gonna stand by me. Long story short, yeah, I was never scared. I ain't never doubt that I was gonna be all right. I ain't never doubt I was gonna be all right. I knew I was gonna be all right. But that girl made me get serious about life. When I tell you, it was like, cause I told you I was spiraling out of control. She saved me. She gave me a purpose, and in giving me a purpose, she completed that hole, that void that had been in me for years since my mother died. Everybody, see, my sister and brother got to go to counseling. They ain't send me no counseling because they said she good. Didn't know that I was probably the one that was breaking the most inside. But so Mother's Day for me takes me back to that beautiful place that I was in, and I stay in when it concerns them eggs. I loves me a egg. So Mother's Day to me be more, instead of them celebrating me, I be kind of really celebrating them, because them cheering is the reason why I'm here. Because otherwise, girl, let me tell you something. I'll be all cool, calm, and collected down here on the YouTube street, because I'm a woman of a particular age now. It ain't cute for me to get on here and go ticky ticky boom. Now, every now and again, don't get it twisted. It can and probably will happen at some point, because it's happened before. I get down here and I act a damn fool. All you can say about me is about a bitch goddamn teeth. I got a whole lot of girl. I got the spirit of a gay man inside of me. So when you come and you say something, even if you got, like, say, and I ain't talking about you, Linda, I'm just saying because you don't have a profile pic. Say it was a person like that right there saying something crazy to me. In my head, even though I haven't seen you, I have already internalized what the fuck you look like, and I'm going for it. And for some reason, sometimes with these trolls, they be actually offended by what I say, and they try to go hard, but you can't really you can't break a soldier, my nigga. You cannot do it. You can shake a soldier, you can make a soldier fall to one knee, not two, one, okay, one. But what you can't do is mess up a soldier. You can't take away nothing that was originally a part of my life story anyway. See, that's all. That's all I'm saying. Can't take away from you. Can't break a soldier. And my children are the reasons why I'm a soldier. Because them kids, a man, the way I used to roll, I would have either been dead by now, or I'd have been sitting up in some women's state correctional facility doing a whole bunch of time. Probably them got up in there by now, child, and had them become they always got in a pod. They always got that one old bitch that's been there for a minute, and everybody that kind of respect her. I'd already been in there, had and got my badge on in there. But God, see, and them blessings. So, if you ain't got no children, I understand that you may not quite get it, but just know Whoever your mama is, I don't care what her situation is, whether she was the best or she the worst. Please know that every woman have it. They give birth to a child. We all had that moment where you look at that person and you know that that's somebody you're gonna love for the rest of their life, or yours, whichever one come first. Let me look down here and see what y'all saying. Okay, I don't see nothing. Hey, Miss Bliss Jules. Good. I'm glad you caught the live. I'm so sorry for my Patreon love things. Yeah, I really made a mistake yesterday. I had forgotten that when I made the decision to come live this week and this Saturday, I forgot to take over on the Patreon and let them know that we was just gonna do a public live opposed to, what we do over there. I forgot to tell y'all that, and I apologize for that. What you drinking with that straw, auntie girl? You want the truth or a lie? Which one you want today? Girl, you know I'm not finna waste no time telling no damn lie because people download your videos and I don't need this to come back to hunt me even though it's small. Girl, this a little bit of Louisiana sweet tea up in here. That's what that is. Yes, ma'am, Miss Shawnee, my baby saved me. She did. I knew I was gonna forever have to. I was gonna, no matter what happened, I was gonna be her protector till my days on this earth ends. What happened, girl? Yes, God, honey. Look at them kids saving people. Okay. Look at that who been saved by their babies. That's why I can't understand a mother that don't appreciate her children. Hey, pink guys, what's popping, baby? What's popping? Cause mine showing up saved me. That's why I don't play no games. People be telling me, and I understand it come from a loving place. You can think about yourself sometimes. But girl, that's a hard. You still do now. Let's not act like I ain't saying. Girl, get you some. Is you know what, Miss J? You already know what it is. You already know what it is, Mama. Okay, you already know what it is. But my kids are the best part of me. They are. They might, they gonna wear you out, girl. Those y'all that's mamas in the audience, y'all know I ain't lying. Your kids will wear you out. They be wanting stuff all the time. Then you work hard as hell. You give them everything that they want for themselves. And only to find out they ain't want none of that shit. They want you to sit your ass down and watch Cartoon Network with them sometime. That's all. You could have kept all your coin, or at least half of them. Cause, girl, no. Hell to the no. I know that's right, Pink Ice. We just got a severe alert here too. I don't know what it's saying. Let me see if I shit. I try not to focus because see, I ain't got a diagnosed PTSD, but I do have a little PTSD when it comes to storms and stuff like that. But yeah, my kids are the best of me. So even though it's a day where they supposed to be um celebrating me, really the honor goes back to them because had it not been for them four eggs, I might not be here sitting here able to have this conversation with all 40 some plus of y'all up in here looking at me right now. I wouldn't have been able to do that. And I appreciate them days. I'm glad I was that mama that to, instead of wanting to try to after me and their dad split up, wanted to get out here and was trying to pop pussy in a club for real niggas. Now let's not get it twisted. That still happened, okay? That still happens today. It's just ain't no cameras ever gonna be rolling when I'm doing it. But no, girl, mm-mm. Them kids is the best of me. So although I appreciate the love that they give, do you like Shrek? Watch him. I ain't gonna say nothing. But Actually, no, I never really did. But yeah, my kids the best of me. My kids is why I'm here, able to look at all of you good people. And whether I have good days down here on YouTube or bad days, it seems like my dad tried to turn my mom against me. Ah, I never had no situation like that. Me and oh, I appreciate. You know what, Chris? I think you told me that before. And then you know something else, like I don't even get because I don't forget my own dear mother on Mother's Day, but I ain't sad. Like the first 3 years after my mama died, and I ain't had no cheering or nothing, I was sad. I think about her, I honor her memory, but I don't be sad because I feel like it's okay. It's okay because see now I'm somebody's mama, and I just want to focus on being here as many Mother's Days as I possibly can so that they'll have these memories because some of the memories of my Mother's Days with my mama, even though I was a little girl, we still did things for her, and those are the memories that I focus on, you know. Those are the memories that I focus on. But my Mother's Day is always about my kids, even though I go and I let them buy me a little something and, do a little nice thing for me and whatnot. Um, I don't I'm more excited about the fact that I'm somebody's mama. That is the most important job that I have ever had in my entire life and that I ever will have is being a mother. I loves my eggs, honey. I loves me old nasty piece of egg. I sure do. They work my nerves, but my eggs are my everything. And you know what? If they ain't give me nothing, I'll be all right with that because every day that they wake up, that's my Mother's Day gift. Every day that they wake up is my Mother's Day gift. hmm I am truly sorry for your loss, Chris. I am. I know what that feel like, and it's new right now to you. But I can encourage you today by letting you know that each year gets a little easier. It does. It never goes away. It's not a pain that you're going to forget. But each year, each day gets a little bit easier. Yeah, we don't care about girl. I mean, I got this concert tomorrow, child, and my son went down there to the Bath and Body Works and made it rain a little bit. He got one of them right here on burning. This a part of a set. I don't know if y'all can see that shit. Let me see. I'm trying to see by my phone. Can y'all see it? Oops. Let me put it back up there. He went down there and got me a couple of them because I love candles burning. It's just serene for me. So, yeah, child, that's what it is. The eggs is the most important thing to me. I used to be like that too, Miss Blessed. I used to be like that too. But I promise you, honestly, each year that you continue on, you'll find that it gets a little bit easier. And instead of being a ball of emotions, you'll find that you'll find joy in that day because that day gonna bring some beautiful memories. Right now, you just hurt, so you can't feel the goodness yet. Child, you know that I'm a lupus survivor, as well as my Oh, thank God! I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. Mm, ain't that a beautiful thing? mm, I'm trying to read what y'all saying. Hey, Jennifer. Hold on. Let me see if I can get to it. I can't see. We are thankful for your age because if not for Malik, you wouldn't even be on YouTube. Girl, you know you way back. You know you are day one when you know that Malik is the reason why I came to YouTube. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm, mm, mm. So, what do y'all have any plans for tomorrow per se? Hold on. I'm gonna pay attention to what y'all saying in a minute. This is an egg, baby. I told you them eggs all day. Don't never leave me alone. This the Texas egg, baby. This the one over there in the greater state of Texas. Mm, mm, mm. I'm so sorry. Yeah, she feeling some kind of way because she can't come home this weekend. Okay, no plans for me. I hope to be a mom one day, and I pray that you get your wish. Hanging out at the beach in Virginia for Mother's Day weekend. Oh, it's nice over there. That way. Oh, that's nice, Miss Bliss Watkins. You gonna be laying back tomorrow, Jennifer? Daughter's first Mother's Day, finally. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations! Thank you, random gang. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Y'all ain't got no special plan. All I'm doing is for right now is I got the little concert tomorrow, and I don't know about dinner or nothing like that because you know I'm not cooking, not tomorrow. But I will, whatever. If I gotta chill to the concert, I mean, time to go to the concert, then that's what I'm gonna do. I probably Netflix and chill for a little while. That's about it. It just started raining, but we went already. Oh, okay, okay. No big plans. I will cook Sunday dinner, then get ready for Game of Thrones. You know what? Am I the only person on planet Earth that don't get the Game of Thrones? I don't get it. I don't get it. How many of y'all in here like that Game of Thrones? How many of y'all like that Game of Thrones? I don't watch Game of Thrones either. I don't get it. I don't get it. But so many people are into the Game of Thrones, and I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I feel so crazy because I do have subscribers that ask me if I would review the Game of Thrones, but I can't. My spirit won't let me do all of that. Cause I don't know what's going on, and then ain't this the last season or something like that? Somebody even told me to go over to, I think it's either Netflix or Hulu, and watch all the previous season. And I was thinking to myself, well, wait a minute now. You say now I know this for be season 8, right? So if this is season 8, that means I gotta go through 7 seasons. Do I really care like that? And the answer was no. Mm-mm. I just want to know what the big fascination is with it because I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I don't want to do it. Y'all have to watch how many seasons. Huh? I got 30 seconds in and couldn't do it. I can't. I barely watch Medicine Wives, Housewives, etc. It's all DVR, but I be on YouTube. Yeah. You know what, Miss Bliss? I ain't gonna lie. YouTube can be addictive. I had my moments, but I haven't been around these parts so long, even when it's good or when it's bad down here on the YT. Girl, I know how to unplug from this shit. I will unplug in a minute. I'm always the last to know. People be sending me links telling me, girl, go watch this, or girl, did you see this? And I didn't see it. I tried. Now the people I really heavily support, I show up and try to be a part of the live, or interact with the peoples and stuff. But girl, it's hard to catch a good old piece of nasty live. It just is. It is, because I got other stuff going on. I often wonder, um, how you be on here all day like that? Game of Thrones is my shit. Got into it last season and being watched them all to get caught up within 3 weeks. It's damn good. See, I don't understand, Kels. I don't get it. When I get to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna go live and have. Oh, okay. Well, if you a content creator up in here, I don't mind if you drop the link to your own channel so people can go over and check you out. I encourage that. You can drop the links to your anybody in here, and if you do not have a moderator stick and you can't, just let me know and I'll go look it up and drop it in the chat. How do you go live, please? Child, you hit that damn camera button in your account, and it'll text you, do you want to upload or go live? And you take it from there. That's what I did today, but it's several ways to go live. Yeah, drop y'all. If y'all got a channel down here, I'm chilling, baby. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. You know how I do it. You know how I do it. But yeah. Well, random gang, if you doing all of that and you're not able to go live, then I mean, I don't know I don't know. I only got 4 subscribers, honey. I cannot. I'd rather watch other folk. Oh, baby, 6 months now. My Colton will be a year on the 23rd. I think at 6 months was when he started trying to figure out how to get down. Okay, send me a picture, baby. Send me a picture. Okay, what Linda say she going, child? We're having a food fest here at my house. I spent 600 on food, music, and everyone will be sleeping over. Oh, dude, Jesus. Oh, girl. Girl. Mm. She all over the place. I know it. I'm telling you, Coach to he helped me have that blast from the past that I need, child. That little boy bad. So I imagine your little angel is just tearing it up. They be so damn bad, but they be so beautiful. They be so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, I will. Oh, I'm gonna try to, boss lady. I'm gonna try to. I've been resting my knees. I think I'm gonna be able to go low tomorrow. I loves me some blues, girl. I'm gonna be in there trying to pad up, get it in, and everything else. Greetings from Hungary. Well, greetings. Y'all know that y'all can ask me questions in this chat, and I'm gonna answer for you. Yeah, man. This is just the opportunity for me to interact with all of y'all for a little while. That's all. That's all. We just doing that for a little minute. Cause I don't want it to always seem like the only time I go live is when it's some drama involved. Cause that's not really not the case. I be just want y'all to be able to interact with me. Period. Thank you, P guys. Thank you. Oh, I ain't seen not one of my links popped up in here yet. Y'all can follow me on Spreaker and everything. My Spreaker should be in my description box because there gonna be shows I put over there on Spreaker that I'm not gonna put on. It's not gonna upload to YouTube. Some stuff I'm gonna keep exclusively over there. Like when we start doing the podcast, me and my home girl, we're gonna start doing a podcast, and in that podcast, we gonna talk about we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's gonna be sex and relationships. That's what we're gonna be talking about over there. So if you follow me, you will be able to know when those broadcasts come out. We're planning on starting out real small by doing it once a week, hour and a half, me and her chopping it up, and we got some guests too that we lining up to come on the show, on the podcast, and talk about stuff. Child, we're gonna get deep over there. Please believe me. I've been waiting on this. Now I got the courage to do it. I'm going forward with a lot of the stuff. As far as the Teespring line, the person and I are still working on this and then upload it to the site. There's a possibility the link I will be able to link in my community tab later on tonight, if not tomorrow or something. But I'll release that link probably tonight so that you can go over. The site is still work in progress because we still uh got a lot of stuff I want her to have up there for me. So that's where we at with that. So y'all, please feel free to support in that way when I drop the link. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna talk about a blessing right quick. I've been down here on YouTube almost 5 years. And I feel like I got my group of haters, which that motivates me because if you on YouTube and ain't nobody hating on your ass or talking about your ass, girl, you ain't what are you doing? In some kind of way, they talking about you, right? But I am just I'm glad that everything went the way that it did on for me on YouTube. I know a lot of y'all probably don't get that. Be like, well, wait a minute, bitch, didn't you be part of that Gator Crowd Vegas gate to all that shit? When you part of all of that, yeah. But I'm grateful for how things happen. See, sometimes you gotta go through some to get to some. If I had not had that bad experience, I may not be able to be comfortable in myself enough to still have a channel that does pretty well over here on YouTube. Now, am I getting thousands of views every upload? Hell to the no, I ain't getting no thousands of views every time. I'm not. But I tell you this, I get every coin is more coin than you originally started out with. So let me just say I don't miss a Google AdSense payroll. I don't ever. Maybe 3 times in almost 5 years. So I'm maintaining is what I'm saying. And again, like I told y'all before, I'm not trying to have, I'm not trying to be a Tasha K or a Lovely T. I'm just walking in my purpose that's set for me right here, right now. That's all. Just walking in my purpose. And my purpose does not entail being a grown ass woman on YouTube acting a goddamn fool. It just ain't. Now, some people I like, some people I simply do not. And guess what? I'm okay with their ass not liking me. I'm gonna let you live over there. I'm gonna live over here. We're gonna all be happy together. That's all. That's all I want. But I'm glad things worked out the way it did because I like I like my channel. I like the people I interact with. I like the people that I support and they support me back. I'm cool with that. It's perfect for me. Who would have known that I would ever be able to start like getting me a Teespring line together. I always wanted merch, y'all. I mean, I ain't trying to have the best of the best type of merch, child. I just want a little something say you support a bitch. That's all. That's all, girl. But I ain't never think it would happen. And look what happened. Here I am today doing my thing. I never knew anything about I could be monetized on Spreaker and have my shit, my podcast over on iTunes. See, I ain't that kind of stuff. Y'all younger people may be privy to that information, but see, we for older people my age, this technology age is a lot to intake at one time. And as I slowly intake it and learn it, pink eyes, you hear that? Girl, it's storming. That a storm. That a storm, girl. So you are not alone. But yeah, that's all it is, family. That's really all that it is. That's all. I'm just glad that it all happened the way it was supposed to happen, and I honestly feel like only great things are going to come. You know, I just got Spreaker, Mama. It's cool. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. I need info about getting T-shirts made. What you mean? I was just the way my stuff came to be was by the way of a blessing from a group of people here on YouTube. One of the people within that group, that organization, had that skill, and that's how I started my stuff. I don't know about now. Don't give me to. I don't know everything, girl. I just know a little bit. 4 days now, I've been hearing that sound. I'm telling you, Pink Eyes, it puts you in your feels. It puts you in your absolute feels. It does. But it's gonna be all right. We gonna make it. The weather just simply is crazy anyway. I don't know if it has something to do with this global warming situation. I think that going through shit is necessary to allows you to see your true strength and to know how to handle things. The kids to never allow it to keep you down. Oh hell yeah, no ma'am, I cannot. I mean, no sir, I cannot. So when stuff happened to me, I always trying to everything that has ever happened to me in my life, my reality. Now I ain't talking about down here. I'm talking about my reality. Child, that ain't nothing but an obstacle for me to get through that I need to go through to learn a lesson in there. Every last one of them has been a lesson. Whether it was a lesson that I could have done without learning or not, it just depends. But I feel like it all supposed to happen for a reason. Can you scroll up and see my questions? Let me see. How do you think I should can deal with emptiness? My baby's moving in 2 weeks. She is an only child and we are thick stage. You're gonna have to find some things to um occupy your time. You can't sit in that house or apartment, whatever you live in, and let that stuff fester. Find you some activities to do. Trust that you have taught your child all that is necessary for them to survive outside your door. Keep a protective prayer around them each and every day. And find you some activities, whatever that may be. Find you some activities. That's all. I had that too at first. But then I discovered I like to go down to the karaoke bar and get twirled around on the dance floor every Friday night. I started doing that. I found out it was all right to hang out with my senior citizen age next door neighbor and go down to the bingo parlor because that's some shit that was kind of fun when I finally had broke down and did it. So I did that. I learned how to build social networking groups on Facebook. I got involved with that. I mean, I just found things to do to fulfill that void. And I never for once doubted that my baby was gonna be all right. I knew that they were gonna be all right. Now it's time for me to make sure I was all right. And a part of being all right is learning to detach some from your egg and begin to focus more on yourself and what you like to do. See, you don't put away 20 plus years doing what did they way. Now you have a moment to be able to do it your way. So there it is. Well, you say she gonna be fine. She's amazing. Absolutely. I believe that she is gonna be fine. But now you got to go and have you some fun, honey. You gotta find you some interest beyond being a mother and being up under her all the time. You gotta go find you. That's all. That's what I did. Now I'm not no therapist. I ain't licensed to tell you nothing. I just know that I knew that around by 16, 17, I started looking at them and listening to the conversations they was having. And I knew one day it was gonna be a day where they were gonna want to go live their own life because I had to remember when I decided to make that same decision and had to leave my auntie and my father. So I developed me some interest. I sure wasn't gonna sit at home and be sad all day and missing them and letting that overtake me. It's too much stuff to do. So that's how I dealt with not having my kids as they grew up and wanted to move out. I struggled recently. I was all right with her moving out, but when she said I'm moving out of town, a girl, that kind of shook me a little bit because me and my baby, we all go fuss and fight, but we love real strong. So I began to worry about her moving over to the great state Texas. But then I had to realize, do I or do I not trust what I have taught and instilled in her? Do I or do I not believe in the higher power and that this is going to be okay? Do I or do I not already get out of this house and go have my ass some fun from time to time? And the answer was just all that. So, girl, I started doing that. Yours will be 18, Lima, 18 miles away. Lima, 18, your baby moving 18 miles away. I feel you, mama. I ain't gonna give you no hard time about that. Cause shit, mine went 3 blocks away. I still be itching and nervous. So, yeah, she doing absolutely fine over there in Texas. She making it happen for herself, and I'm proud. And although I miss the times where she would lay across the bed with me, and we'll watch Netflix movies or watch. Hey Tony, hey Tony, baby. Even though I would miss sometimes where we'll watch the Investigations Discovery Channel or HLN because they play they always playing forensic files on the weekends and stuff, marathons. Even though I miss doing that with her, I already know that she all right. And if I just got to have somebody lay across their bed, maybe I need to work on getting somebody lay across their bed. That's it. That's all. hmm That's all. Y'all know that it is Lupus Awareness Month. I need to get that. Let me find. I want to drop the link for my second channel. Mm, 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 mm. It's Lupus Awareness Month this month, and as I asked you all, what the hell? So did the shit just go crazy on me? Hold on, y'all. Maybe when you be multitasking with these damn phones and the computer. Oh boy. Okay. This is unbelievable, y'all. Mm. Y'all don't know the things that content creators go through sometimes. I swear to God, you don't. When you think this stuff then uh did right by you, it don't. There it is. All right. Let's get into some more things. Like I said, this is Lupus Awareness Month. I am a advocate within the city for those of us who are still in the battle trying to overcome and learn to live with and manage lupus, as well as those who have been. Happy birthday, Miss Bessie. Happy birthday, Miss Bessie. Um, whatever it is that you can do to help. If it's no more than pray for the people who deal with this. I take that. You can also reach out to lupus.org, let them know your city and state, and if you want to make a donation or volunteer in any kind of way, they always got a place for people to help us out. The ultimate goal is to find a cure for this. And I advocate hard because even if a cure is not found in my lifetime, I want a cure to be found because nobody should have to deal with this. This is one of the most unexplained diseases that I've ever seen in my life because to the outside person, it looked like everything fine. But you have no idea it's a war raging inside of you. So I opened up a second channel here on YouTube that I have dedicated solely to talking about autoimmune diseases, namely lupus, because it's the one that I suffer from and is near and dear to me. Is near and dear to me. Because I know had I had some of the information that I have today, if I would have had that at the beginning of my diagnosis, uh, things could have been a little bit different for me. So that's why over on that channel, I try to talk about everything. I tell you about what will happen if you overdo the sun exposure. I tell you ways to make it better for you, hopefully, if you do become a victim of a person who has had overexposure to sunlight and it has now damaged your face, scarred your face. I talk about that. I talk about being all right because that hair done fell out and you got to put on nasty piece of coif on. I encourage you to continue to know that you are a beautiful person inside and out. Just because your appearance may be changing, you still hold your head up high and keep it moving. You ain't dead till you lay down for it. That's how I feel about it. That's why I'm never offended when somebody say something about, a wig or, anything that has been a part of my struggle, you can't shame me with. From living in a FEMA trailer once upon again to wearing a wig and putting on some makeup. I'll never be ashamed of what I do to make myself be okay with everything that has happened to me. Thank you, Maria. It just come with loving the skin you in. That's all. Just love the skin you're in, honey. Thank you, beautifully, Coy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm gonna tell you something, child. You don't get here overnight. You don't get here overnight. This is a process. But I encourage you to start the process on being okay with yourself. This might be a women empowerment moment. Let's talk a minute. This might be a hashtag women's empowerment moment. We as black women, now for my Latino sisters and other races that may be up in the bushes, this part of the show ain't for you, so don't feel no kind of way. I'm talking to my sisters right here. Let me tell y'all something. Our lives have never been easy. It wasn't designed in the blueprint for it to be easy for us. We was gonna go through some trials and tribulations, not because we did nothing to nobody, simply because of the color of our skin, and for us women, because we are not only black but we women. Malcolm X said that the black woman is the most disregarded and disrespected person on the planet. Did you think he was lying? Now I ain't gonna get into no long soliloquy about that because I could, child. I could take this into about 2 hours worth of shit. My best friend is one of them pro-black people, and baby, she wears me out with it, so I could wear y'all ass out with it back. But I need you to understand, black women, that you are beautiful inside and out. Even if you got some mental health issues that make you be online acting like a fucking fool, you are beautiful still. You are beautiful. Find the beauty in your essence. Find the beauty in your essence. Stop being feeling like you got to compete with Sally, Sue, and John. No, the fuck you don't. You ain't got to compete with Becky with the good hair because, girl, you are awesome. Simply how you are. You ain't know that? I'm talking to my black women now. I said if it's any other race of people up in here, y'all hold on a minute. I'm talking to my sisters right now. I'm gonna look at this chat box. Black sisters, do you know that you are uniquely and imperfectly perfectly made? Y'all know that. If you wasn't perfectly made, they wouldn't go down to Dr. Miami to get what we know that we could get. All we got to do is ask grandma to go in the kitchen and make some collard greens, some cornbread with some ham hocks in it, and throw in some fried chicken. Okay? They go down there and get Dr. Mammy all they got their money. For what we can buy, what we can get for free, girl, get you some full stamp, you can get the shit you can get shit cheap. You can get it. Don't cry, Tamika, be encouraged. Never cry over here. Good hair? What the fuck is good hair? What's bad hair? When you can tell me what bad hair is, then we can have a good hair conversation. Cause last time I checked, we come in long curly hair, we come in kinky hair, we come with the halfway up in between's hair. What is good hair? What is bad hair first? Then I can probably identify what good hair is. That's all. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't let people in society fuck you up. I have to be reminded too, because I am human and I'm prone to error. But what I've never lost sight of is I'm a beautiful woman, inside and out. And see, although this beauty on the outside may fade someday, your beauty on the outside may fade someday. It's what's on inside that really count for me. So I worked on fixing this right here. See, I had got this here together years ago. Yeah. I get so tired of women being attacked and made to feel like they less than. You ain't less than. You ain't less than. Your beauty might not look like uh uh Cardi B beauty. Your beauty may not look like Nicki Minaj beauty. Let's bring it down. Your beauty may not look like VS Conscious fucking beauty. Your beauty may not look like give me another woman, girl. Give me another woman. Much love from KY beauty. Your beauty may not be there, but it's still beauty nevertheless, and you should embrace that. Love who you is. That's all I'm just trying to get people to do, baby. I'll be all right with yourself. I don't care what nobody say about me. Bitch, I still get motherfucking millions that be bugging me. I still look in the mirror every day and know that I love what I see that come back. So what people say about you really don't carry as much weight as you may think. It's how much weight you allow that shit to cause you. I don't care if you got one teeth and three strands of hair. Somebody love your ass, girl, and more importantly, love your damn self. That's all I'm saying. I love me some of you can't tell me nothing, bitch. In my motherfucking head, I am Dominique Devereaux Colby. You can't tell me shit, and I am slick just like that bitch because I mastered watching her ass For you young people, you ain't gonna know what I mean, cause y'all don't know nothing about that. But for us older folks, you know who the fuck Dominique Devereaux Colby was. Carrington. Better have you some confidence about yourself, child. I think I'm the finest thing on this earth. I feel like I'm the best that I know. That's all. That's all, family. That was all. That was all. I wanted to get it to you today. I wanted to put that right there. Now, I done put it right there. Now, it's on you what you do with it. Simply Jim, you don't know that name. Once upon a time, not long ago, it was a show called Dynasty, and it was one of the most nasty, lovable shows that you can deal with. It was the Carrington versus the Colbys, and them two of the baddest bitches I ever touched television screens in the prime time is Alexis Carrington and Dominique Devereaux. Now, I go back and Google Dynasty, baby, and go back and watch just one show. Watch one show with both of them on there, and you gonna know why I say what I say. That's all, girl. I couldn't look at TV on school nights. My mama was good and crazy. Well, my mama let me watch TV. Now I'm gonna tell you how I used to go, girl. You took me back. Now on Thursday nights, it was this show that used to come on by the name of Not Slender. I spent many a nights in my damn room on the floor with the TV volume turned way down, cause one nobody gonna make me miss watching Not Slander. On Friday nights we gotta stay up a little bit an hour later, but see on Friday nights, child, I snook to watch shit too because the good shit came on at 8 and 9. Now 8 o'clock I could watch some of it, but 9 o'clock I couldn't watch everything. So most of my childhood memories of these shows come from me being crouched down in front of the TV with the volume turned down low because I wasn't gonna miss what them chicks was giving in them shows. That's when TV was TV, baby. I can't do TV today. It work on my nerve. Hey Lex, we need shows back like that. Yes, we do, Leah. We do. We need shows back like that. I miss good old TV. Man, it wasn't nothing better. I would start my week. I just remember good TV. I love watching Dynasty, Knots Landing, Falcon Crest, Dallas, The Dukes of Hazzard. All of that shit used to be my shit back in the day. I loved all of that. I love that, child. You couldn't tell me nothing. That was when TV was good. Beverly Hills 90210. I'm gonna tell you something. I watched it, but that came on in a time where I was just too hood to appreciate it. That was all. Beautifully coy. If you ever wanted to perfect the art of nasty reads and fashion that was on point, Dynasty was the absolute best show to ever watch on TV. When I tell you, that's when I got my awakening with my mouth as far as how I talk to people and I can come back real quick. I learned it from there. And a couple of my cousins who were gay, and at that time it wasn't cool for them to dress like that, but they did it anyway and they had their certain club they go to. I'd be front and center as they getting dressed and I would learn it. If you could tell your younger self something, what would that be? Not be don't be so hard on yourself. It's gonna be okay. I spent a whole lot of years beating myself up, child. When I finally got some awakening, it's been uphill ever since, girl. Uphill ever since. It was a big deal when we started getting black sick. Oh yes. Oh yes. I used to love Beretta, Gunsmoke, the Barclays. Those were the shows back in the day. Laugh out loud. Now I like Gunsmoke. I like gun because I like Miss Kitty. hmm The nice landing music used to make me want to sneak and look. I missed out. Child, I snuck and look, and sometimes I got in trouble, but I always kept doing it anyway. I was hard headed. Dynasty was that show. Oh hell yeah, Alexis was that bitch, and Dominique was right behind her, baby. Dominique was not to be played with. She shook Alexis a few times. I hated all those shows. Lord have mercy, Simone. What the hell was you over there watching? Didn't Dynasty come on ABC? It sure did. Shan, I still love Madlock because if you get up early enough in the morning, you can catch it on one of them cable channels. I make my coffee and watch me some Madlock. You can't tell me nothing about my being Madlock. You cannot. Dallas. Oh yeah, I like the Ewans. My favorite one, my favorite female Ewan was I liked it Pam, but she was kind of weak. Sue Ellen was a damn drunk. Lucy was an undercover hoe. Uh, the mama, she just was weak because Jock ran her ass over. I don't think I had no favorite female one on there, but everybody know I like J.R. Ewing with his dirt ass. Quantum Leap. I never looked at Quantum Leap. I used to bypass that Green Acres. Hell yeah, I like Green Acres. I go back that far. Oh, you talking about as one life to live? What was that? What All My Children. That's it. All My Children was Susan Lucci playing Erica Kane. I liked her, but wasn't no bitch cold to me like over there on The Young and the Restless, baby. Jill, Miss Catherine, rest her soul. Ooh, them was some bitches. I like Green Acres. Miami Vice, I couldn't fuck with that. I watched Miami Vice, but again, when Miami Vice came on, I was too hood for that shit. Perry Mason, my grandmother loved Perry Mason. I remember him through that. Look at us up in here talking about TV shows while it's storming on the outside. Hawaii Five-O, book them that. Hell yeah, Miss Bless Watkins. Yes, God. Yes, God, honey. Yes, God. Mm. I'm checking the weather, y'all. I'm a little bit nervous. You know how it is. I ain't gonna lie. When they get to getting like that, I get crazy. Victor is still alive. Yes, he is. Thank you, Helena. The Golden Girl that came on Saturday night. Oh, I love the Golden Girl still today. In the Heat of the Night, I like that too. That's when I was first introduced to who Crystal Fox was. That's the chick that plays Hannah over on The Have and the Have Nots. JR was my favorite villain back then. Noah on All My Children. Yeah, he was handsome. Victor is 100 years old, girl. I don't know how old he is, but Victor's still kicking, baby. Victor is still kicking. And I loves it. I so do. I love me some damn Victor Newman. He was a damn trip. He used to fuck over John Abbott. Jack came in and had to start making it shake a little bit. Did you watch Designing Women? Yes, baby. Yeah. Yes. I used to think I was the one. My friend, my cousin, and my friend used to spend the night with us all the time on the weekend. She used to call me. I think her name was I was the sister, the older sister, Sugar Baker, the one that ran the designing house and stuff. And my sister was the little dingy one that what's her name played. Child, we act just like them. My dad watched YNR till the day he passed. He loved Victor. I like Victor Newman too. He real about that. He real about that. Julia. Yes, Julia Sugarbaker. Now what that little dingbat sisterhood's name was? Suzanne. Yes. Okay. My sister was Suzanne. I was Julia. Cause my sister just really used to, I was always the brain behind getting something done when we was little. That mean all she cared about was how pretty she was. I'm like, girl. Yes, God, y'all. Y'all taking me back. We going down memory lane, I guess, honey. On this so nasty piece of life, this good Saturday. While it's raining in my area. Tearing it up in my area, in fact. What you did, Lex Mac? What you said? Gary, we see good time on. Huh? I'm gonna leave that alone. Laverne and Shirley. I was alright with them, but I rather watch Mark and Mindy. I really wasn't. I don't know. It was just something about them girls that just was depressing all the damn time. I ain't like that. Okay, Lex. Where's this storm? You talking about where I am, Miss Bliss? Happy days with fun. Oh yeah, I like happy days too. I like Mork. I like Mork. Mindy always got on my damn nerve. It took her too long to catch on. What's happening? I liked it. I watched what's happening. I watched what's happening. I wasn't as into them as I real. I ain't. I watch them. I just didn't care. The DMV has had a lot of rain, girl. It's been a lot of rain here in Louisiana for the last almost a week now, and now it's storming again out there. She a veterinarian in Virginia now. You know what? I ain't care for different strokes. I watched it, but I ain't care for that. But the facts of life, oh, I was here for that. It's pouring down here too. I'm glad my damn internet connection is holding out. Come through, Comcast. I loved Amen. Ain't nothing like Sherman Hymns. I liked him when he was on Jefferson's, and I loved him on Amen. I love the Fast Life too, Miss Garrett and them gals, girl. I love that show. I like the Nail too. What was that show that she had? Nail Carter had. Give Me a Break. That's the name of it. I wish TV could go back to TV. See, I feel like the younger generation is missing something and not watching those shows because from those shows we learned about family values, we learned about togetherness, we learned a lot about everyday living from them shows and how things should be. It was no, you ain't never see an episode of the Facts of Life where one of them girls came in there with they titties hanging out and pussy and everything else. It wasn't like that. It was respectable. It showed you how young kids could grow up and they can have their boyfriends and girlfriends or whatnot, but it was a respect level. You ain't catch nobody trying to pop pussy in your house on the couch or none of that stuff. None of that. I like them type of shows. You know, it taught you a lot. Shows of today, I don't get anything from. I might give me a kiki, but that's about it. Those shows had a good kiki with a lesson wrapped around in it. That if y'all don't know, that's kind of like how I do the channel. I do a lot of kikiing and bullshit talk, but keep listening. You're gonna hear something that's gonna help you along the way. Or at least you can at least have that little piece of knowledge that I said something. Hey serious. You can have that little knowledge that little piece of knowledge that I said something and it might come back to help you at a time where you need it the most. That's how I feel about it, child. Martin was a fool. Martin was a fool. Music video show natural women and supported love. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I miss them old shows. I remember the time where you could turn the TV on and either CBS or ABC, one of them was gonna have. I remember we used to have that whole Friday night lineup, TGIF, and it would be Family Matters and all them Full House and all them shows that came on. I remember that. It's crazy what my favorite shows are on the ID channel. Shannon, that ain't no motherfucking crazy girl. You crazy. That's why. Shan, you like the ID channel. I like the ID channel when I don't know, I had a dark side once. And in that dark side, I used to I wanted to know about what fucked it up for me was the day I was introduced to Forensic Files. That made me want to know more. So I started watching other crime shows, like that one with that woman used to be on there. She used to be one of them forensic um mediums or whatever the hell she was, Dale Hemming. And then it went on to me wanting to watch other stuff. Now I be stuck over there on ID channel watching these women that poisoned their husband 27 times over. Different men came up, lost the money, spent the money. I all that, girl. I love them shows like that. I love them. I like that. Murder Chose Me. You know that comes from right out here, out my city that I currently live in. Murder Chose Me. Deadly Women, Snap, especially Snap. I had watched an episode of Snap and got addicted. Went to the on demand and found all of the shows they want and sat there and binge watched it because I identified with Snap. I did. I identified. I could understand why some shit happened. That's my dark side when I think about that kind of stuff. Yes, very crazy. The IG channel is. I'm telling you, when I get off this thing with y'all, and since it's storming, it look like I ain't gonna better do a damn thing. So when I get off this thing with y'all know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna crawl up in this bed behind me, honey, and get to watching me some TV. I just TV was played a very big part in my life. I remember when TV used to go off around about 12 o'clock. They played the national anthem, the flag flew, and then this channel go off until like 6 or 7 o'clock the next morning. That's how much TV I watched that damn TV on the weekend from the time the shit popped on to the time it went off. Now you can watch TV 24/7. Dead Women is the truth. That black bald head man on Murder Chose Me is not bad looking. Are you talking about the detective? And would you be talking about Ron Demery? Because if you talk about him, Simone, you heard him in the background at my house when we was on the phone. Girl, I told you, girl, law enforcement and me, we cool. I just ain't no person that like to call on the po-po, but if I hit a number, something gonna happen. You talking about Ron Demery, wasn't you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, Knots Landing and Falcon Crest was the truth. Angela Channing, she wasn't nobody to play with. You don't play with Miss Angie Channing. She get you together. I ain't know that you liked it. I ain't know you thought Ron was cute. Mm. I ain't mad at you. He ain't no bad looking dude. If I was looking at him through somebody else's eyes, I might have would have seen it. I remember my parents watched Ed Sullivan. It was when a black was on there. Grandma used to catch some Ed Sullivan shows, and she would say that as well. I think it was shows like that where I learned about people like Flip Wilson and some more people next to Mr. Dick Clark. Then in the 80s, we got Soul Train. Yeah, American Bandstand and then Soul Train. I like Soul Train. I ain't, you know what? I watch Soul Train a lot, but I ain't like Solid Gold that much unless they had somebody on there that I really like the DeBarges or something like that. I ain't like Solid Gold that much. But Soul Train, I couldn't wait for the part where they do the Soul Train line. Baby, me and my brothers and sisters would make us a line and we would get it with the TV turned up high. Do y'all have entertainment crushes? Uh, like who, girl? What type of entertainment crush? Are we talking movies, or TV, or what? Rod follow you on Insta. I'm not surprised. He better do it. He a sweet guy though. He a real cool dude to sit down and have a conversation with. Very intelligent. Soul Train was the 70s. Yeah, I liked the set. Yeah, I was the girl. I would get in the Soul Train line. Now I'm gonna tell you what used to happen when my mom and them used to have their little get-togethers on the weekend. You know, when that was back when they send you cheering up out of the damn room and you gotta go in there and watch cartoons or something. Man, I remember one time I was peeping in there because I was always bad like that, and she'll be in there, get it in, baby. They be in there, they done made them a Soul Train line and they just getting it. I love to catch old people having fun like that. Idris is my main guy. Nigga, did they play house music in Louisiana back then? Back then when? When I was a young girl growing up, my aunts did, but not my mother. Welcome back, Carter. I liked Welcome Back, Carter, because I liked the John, what his name is? Y'all, what's his name with the dimple? John Travolta. Yeah, I had a thing for him. That was it. Yeah. I love bounce music. Love me some more bounce music. I love bounce music today. You can't tell me nothing. I liked Welcome Back, Carter also. Yeah, it was good. Yes, he is. Yeah, he real intelligent. He real intelligent. Idris walk says it all. He's holding something. Do Jesus. Oh, I had a crush on Sylvester Stallone as Rocky. I liked him. I liked him as Rocky. I just used to like to hear Sylvester Stallone talk. That was what I liked. I like to hear him talk, baby. Just talk, talk, talk. It was all right. It just when I heard him speak and realized he was one of us, but not one of us, I just I don't know. I ain't never had no big thing for him though. Never had no big thing for him. I ain't never wanted to just be up under him. You know, I ain't never had no dream about him. Now, what I have had old nasty piece of dream about is y'all know I loved me some Denzel Washington. I still love him today. I don't give a damn. I love me some Denzel. That was my that was my man all through the 90s. And I think the first part of the 2000s too. I might be old, but a nap sounds good. Girl, Gary, if you need to take your old nasty piece of nap, then get on up in it, baby. Go on up in it. I don't want to hold you. Thank you for coming if you're leaving. hmm I don't like Michael Ealy. I like black men who like sisters. Who in the hell is my... Oh, with the light eyes? I think every girl had a crush on Ralph Tresvant except for me. Oh, simply, I love me some Denzel. If Pauletta ever fuck up, I'ma try to slide in. I had a crush on Marvin Gaye. My mama did. She was all up in her feels when he died. See, again, y'all, them was doing my hood days. I couldn't Ralph, but Bobby Brown. See, Bobby is the nigga I would have been hanging out with because I would have wanted that little touch of that bad boy. That's attractive to me. Used to be anyway. I love Brian McKnight. I like Brian McKnight. I still like his music. When I listen to it today, it's fine with me. I never had no crush on him or nothing like that because it just seemed like now this was before the age of a lot of social media when he was really popping, before we was really able to see more of him and stuff like that. I used to like him then, but I never did have like a crush on his ass. Keith Swift was my crush, girl. I like Keith, but Keith just my daddy made me not like Keith Sweat because man, he played that man's song, whole CD. Well, back then it was a cassette tape. He played that cassette tape every Saturday, all day long, from front to back. And that's back when you first started getting them the big speakers so that people could hear you having your little get together at your house. You had them big ass speakers. He would sit there one speaker at that damn window, let the window up, be outside working on cars and talking to his homeboys and cleaning fish and shit. And that damn Keith Sweat would play all day long. It just made me sick. I couldn't stand it. Johnny Gill, my radar went off on him, and once he did, I couldn't do it. My first crush was Michael Jackson. He was 2 years old. A lot of people had a crush on Michael. I liked it, Luther. Even though I knew someone right, Luther was my baby, and Luther helped me get them twins. So I'm always appreciate him. I sure am. Johnny Gill is too greasy. Johnny Gill is too merch. Johnny Gill is too merch. Okay. Luther Vandross was my husband, child. I wanted him to be mine for damn sure. I already made another Mother's Day card. I made a masterpiece and shit. Okay. My mama loves some Tyler Perry and didn't have the nerve to tell her I don't think he would be into her. I love Tyler Perry too. That's my I aspire to write for Tyler Perry one day. I really want to write for Tyler Perry one day. That's why I won't stop reviewing his damn shows. I'm trying to get his attention. I got it one time. He retweeted one of my videos. One of my biggest reviews that I ever had was one of my Tyler Perry reviews. I don't know if it was Loving You Is Wrong or if it was the Have and Have Nots, but I want to help him. That's another part of the reason why I start fucking around with different social media sites too, because I'm trying to hopefully catch his eye one day enough to where, I don't want Ashley Miller experience, even though that was beautiful. I want some more. I want to get in with him and be a writer for one of his shows. That's what I would like. I don't want to people have said, "Oh, you ought to try to see if you can host one of the damn reunions for love and hip hop and stuff like that." That's not my goal. My goal is Tyler Perry. I want to catch the attention of Tyler Perry and write for him because I'm telling you, I can wake up them shows. Okay, he needs fresh ideas, and I would just like to lend my services. My girlfriend's mom is Al Green's stepsister. I saw a photo there when he was in his teens. Al Green used to be sexy though. He was sexy. Al B. Sure was cute. Yeah, he came along during that age where light skinned was in, and everybody wanted them a light skinned dude with good hair. Al was the shit. I used to like me some Al B. Sure. I was into him. I love me some Tyler Perry, Miss Blessed. I really do. If they're from my lips to God's ear, I hope to one day actually meet and work with him. I ain't trying to be in your play. I ain't trying to be on your show, even though I think you could use me on the have and have nots. I really do think I could be really good in that. They need to just write me a little storyline up in there. But if that never happens, I simply want to meet him and I want to meet him and work for him. Don't shoot me, but R. Kelly. Let's make look. We grown over here. I ain't got nothing to do with all that other stuff that's going on with R. Kelly, but I've made it perfectly clear on this channel. R. Kelly wrote some of the best music soundtracks of the best years of my life, and I forever will be indebted and appreciate that. I will never lie and say I ain't never lurched in my heart or my body for that man. I sure did, but life goes on. That's all. I ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on in personal life, but the images that I was able to create in my head about him and the things I have been privy to personally, yes, God. Hell yeah, man, I'm not throwing away. I ain't muting shit. Last time I jumped on a bandwagon and muted some, I muted Starburst and was around here shaking and shivering for 6 damn months until I finally just said, fuck them people, I'm going in here. And I've been all right ever since. Yeah, it's my to my understanding, this is his final. These Medill farewell. I still love R. Kelly music. I still do too. Probably gonna listen to some of it later on tonight when me and my good Judy get to chit chatting and shit. Listen to me some R. Kelly and drink me a couple of drinks and shit. Might have a thought or two roll through my spirit and everything else. We saw Tyler last month. My mom is a huge fan, so I got her front row tickets to the play. It was amazing and funny as hell. I know she enjoyed that. Mm, mm, mm. I'm telling y'all, that man is amazing. All he needs, because everybody wears thin at some point. At some point, hey Copper. At some point, we all have to reinvent ourselves at some point in time. You know what I mean? We have to all reinvent ourselves, and I think that if he would just allow other writers to just kind of help him a little bit. It's not taken away from this is his production. He is the top dog. It's just sometimes you need fresher ideas. You can't be on top of every single storyline and see it to the end. All these big writers, they have help, you know. And I just wish he would be willing to accept some help from other people. I mean, especially us that do his reviews down here on YouTube. Ashley's awesome. I feel like I'm coming right behind. I'm getting my nick of it. You know, it's a lot of us that we can add something to this show to keep it going longer and longer. But he seems to not be looking in that direction. And like I said, my goal is and my prayer is that one time or another, at some point, I will be able to make that ultimate contact and possibly write for him. I don't want to be in no play or nothing like that. I just want to be behind the scenes writing. That's it. Yeah, I still got all his plays too. Sometimes I refer back to those plays because it was always a message in it. It was always a message in it. And so I would like to one day be able to put thought to paper and bring forth characters that are going to complement the characters he currently have, especially on the have and have nots. He need a decent rival for Veronica. I seriously think that he and K-Way linked up. Girl, maybe. Now, Lex. Girl, we gonna have to talk behind the scenes. Oh, I got some opinions about that. Not opinions about that. Yeah, cause that Too Close to Home show, I love that show. I don't know why he took. You know what? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Well, goddamn, y'all got her. Oh, y'all got her quick. Y'all ass real quick, bitch. That's what you get for trying to come in here and say some shit. Baby. Oh Lord, there she go again. Get her, Bliss. Get her. That bitch can be blocked. I don't have nothing for her. That is crazy. I love Too Close to Home too, and y'all, I'm telling you, that show could have went on longer. I had some ideas, girl. I had some ideas. We was going right back to the shooting session, and I had some ideas for who was going to survive and who was going to die, and how the storyline would have progressed on. I even sent that to his ass in a DM. I don't know if he ever opened it because I ain't want to never I never wanted to see if he saw it and just rejected it. So I just sent it and I never said it. And here's the real crazy part about it. The Twitter account that I sent the shit under, I no longer have. It was the Twitter account I tried to make up years ago. And I sent him some ideas when that show was going on from that account because my daughter was able to get back into it. And child, I never answered. I never went back to see. And by the time I thought about going on and looking back to see if he even saw the email, child, how about I can't get in that account no more? What happened? Hey, Dina. Wait a minute, I missed some. What did he get rid of? Do you enjoy making videos or going live more? Making videos. I don't really care for this live thing, but it's a special occasion. Like I done did this 2 weekends in a row. Y'all won't probably see another live from me until about shit September or some child. Around my birthday or something. Thank you for coming, Miss Bliss Jules. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I come from the school where we did uploads. I don't know if this live button was always available to us. I don't remember because nobody was really going live. So now that we have this feature here on YouTube, it's cool, but it's just not my thing. Uh-uh. See, I had to set up for this. Whereas when I'm doing a Spreaker or a pre-recorded video, I only got to set up just the phone, or if I'm gonna do it from my computer, I can do it real quick and that be it. That's it. hmm I don't do this live stuff like that. I understand that from what I'm hearing, it's yes, YouTube has chat. It has, and it's just not. I don't. I do it a little bit, like I said, so that people can interact with me. Thank you, thank you for coming, Miss Bless Jules. I'll come through, and do this every now and again, but I just don't. This ain't gonna be something that I continue to do time and time again. It ain't gonna be what I'm. No. Mm-mm. I do this just so that I can engage a little bit more with the people who don't follow me on Patreon, but making this a part of my everyday. I can't go live every day. I don't see how people can. It seems like to me going live requires you to set up, don't it? Like you gotta make sure that you got everything in order. You want what's going on in your background to look up, but you do that on a computer on a video anyway that you upload. It just seems like it's time consuming. Like how you get on live 3, 4 times a day is beyond me. I ain't never been that. I ain't never had that much to say. But I don't knock the people that do because the most of the people that's going live now, they they just really getting on YouTube real good in this sector, or at least. But I come from what we just did old nasty piece of video and uploaded. That was all. That was all. Love you too, Miss Blessed. Hope you feel better. Miss Juicy goes live 24/7. Well, the people say he got a reason to, don't it? I ain't saying, I'm just saying that what the people said he got to get some situations together for himself. So be it, child. So be it. If you got the time to go live several times a day, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying I don't have that time to do that. I ain't got time to come on live 3 and 4 times a day. Then what you gonna talk about 3 or 4 times a day? I ain't gonna worry y'all like that down here. Mm-mm. Like I said, I promised that I was gonna come live today, and I got up this morning with it on my mind to make sure I go live and live up to my word. Notice I ain't told y'all I'm gonna go live no more during this whole stream. I ain't said when I'm gonna come back again, cause it may be months from now. I ain't with this. It's all right just to talk to y'all and enjoying the chat and stuff, but just like, what am I gonna do for 2 or 3 hours every day to hold y'all attention? All right, Coy. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. How long we been on live, Miss Bliss? Do you know? I can't. It don't let me see. Let me see. It don't let me see. 2 hours. Oh hell to the no. For real, Miss Bliss. 2 hours. Uh uh. Okay, well, if we done been online for 12 or 2 hours, like Miss Bliss said, then it's time for me to bring this thing to an old nasty piece of clothes, girl. I don't make videos this long, and I sure don't do no lives this long. People got stuff to do. I thank y'all so much for everybody for coming down to have this little pre-Mother's Day chit chat with me. I thank each and every one of y'all who have gave me salutations in the comment section down here, the chat box for Mother's Day. I wish each and every mother that's watching this video, be it now or the replay, I pray that you have a beautiful Mother's Day. I really I want you to have it. I want you to get your crown while you're alive. Because ain't nothing you can do with a flower when you're dead, okay? All right, thank y'all for coming. I ain't gonna hold y'all no more. Hey, lady. Hey, Queen Bianca. Yeah, I done ran my mouth for 2 hours, girl. I can't do nothing. That's all. I this longer than do. So I'm gonna thank you all again for coming to the live. I don't know when we gonna come back together and do this again, but it probably will be soon. I'll let you know, but it ain't gonna be in the real near soon, but it'll be soon. You ain't gonna miss me too long. Thank everybody for coming through, and I'm gonna see y'all again on the next upload. That'll be Monday. Y'all have a good remainder to your day. Happy Mother's Day again to all the mothers. And I'm out.